Alright guys, what's up? We're finally back with another long form. Posted one the other day, but that was just I didn't talk because it was just on my head while we were riding in West Virginia. We're going back this weekend. There should be more videos, but today this is gonna be part 2 of riding the Yozma, how it's meant to be ridden. That jump I made super big. The track is a little bit different than normal. That jump right there. And let's make sure this camera angle's good. Then we're gonna get riding and hitting this big jump. Well, it's not that big, but it's big for me. Watch us ride this thing how it's meant to be ridden. Let's go. Oh, that was a rough one. Barely made it back to I landed right on the edge of it. See, we don't go back in there anymore. I changed it up. I tore everything down that was back in there and made that one and that jump bigger. And I think we're getting more dirt soon to make all the jumps bigger. All these chickens are in my way. Get out of my way. There we go. Holy crap. Still feels big to me. I've only hit it a couple times. And our creek flooded really bad. And this all was underwater. So that whole berm and that jump were messed up. So I just decided to tear it down. So we made that jump that I just hit and the first jump bigger. Yeah, we'll be back in West Virginia this upcoming weekend. So next week, probably Monday, Tuesday maybe, we'll have videos on West Virginia. Filming this on Tuesday. No, Monday. I don't know what day it is. I think it's Monday. And so yeah. So this will probably be posted tonight or tomorrow. And before next West Virginia trip, we might have another West Virginia video because I have one more on my GoPro from our last trip. That jump is so big. Remember at 200 subs, we're putting the Banshee under that big jump and we're jumping over it with this. So please, let's get the 200 subs. I think we're at 186. Only 14 more if we're at 186. Pretty much 15 more subs, that's all we need. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed and you want to see that, please subscribe and we'll get that done. I was riding this earlier, just down the hill to get something, and the whole chain just popped off the front and rear sprocket. And it wasn't loose or anything, it wasn't too tight either. I don't really know what was wrong with it. I did figure out that the chain guide was kind of making it go at an angle. So I took some washers and made like a spacer for it. It seems better now. Excuse me, chickens. Get out of the way. That chicken completely messed me up. I got completely sideways. So yes, subscribe if you want to see the jump over the Banshee. I can't say Banshee jump because then people think I'm just jumping the Banshee. But I'm jumping over the Banshee. wanted to make a quick video, keep riding for a little bit. But my last ride in the Yozma, how it's meant to be ridden, got over 800 views. So hope we can do that again. It's my most viewed long form video. So hopefully we can get that again. We're almost at the 200 miles. I'll probably do a 200 mile review once we get there. So I'm out of breath because it's really hot out. But that breeze feels really good. Let's hit this jump again. Keep ripping this track, actually. So if you guys have any ideas, this is like a 20-foot jump. It's the biggest I've ever hit. I can make jumps bigger, like for longer distance, go up higher. Anything, just comment any ideas you have for the track. And let's go. I hope my phone wasn't in my pocket, because it ain't in my pocket anymore. But I don't really care. It'll be fun. We'll find it after the video. I was doing not a lot of stuff today. I had to do rear brakes on my dad's Can-Am Outlander. Well, it's only brakes on one side, so yeah. Then I had to do rear brakes on the new Razor that we got. That hasn't been in a video yet, so might have to get a video on that. I did post a short of it going up like a rock hill in West Virginia. That's the only video it's in though. I don't know why they decided to lay right there. Holy crap. That jump is so fun, but sketchy at the same time for me. Like all this was underwater in that flood, our creek's right there. So it is completely messed up for a little bit. That's why I didn't make many videos, because this track is my main source of videos. Time we at? 8 minutes. We can keep going for a little bit. Comment if you have an electric dirt bike and you ride it off-road. Because many people ride them on the road. I know in big cities they're trying to put it into it. And yes, I have seen the Surronster crash. Very bad crash. I hope he gets better really soon. I watch every one of his new videos, but a really good content creator. He's really the reason I got an electric dirt bike. Cause I rode gas dirt bikes. How you doing, Rooster? I rode gas dirt bikes before I found him on YouTube. Then I got an electric one. I ride the gas more. I only ride the Yozma at my house. Really, I'd never take it anywhere. I took it to our other property one time, but everywhere besides here are right on hills. This thing doesn't really have much power for hills. So, yeah. But I love my TTR, it's a great bike. I actually got brand new front and rear tires for it recently. Holy crap! That was an over jump. Finish up this lap, and we're probably gonna end off this video. Sub to see me jump over the Banshee. And commenting ideas for the dirt bike track. Let's hit one more lap. Rooster is in my way. Here we go. Holy crap, I almost died. That jump is sketchy. I feel like the bike falls apart every time I hit it. Holy crap. Every time I jump, my butt hits my rear fender and bends it down because this bike's so small. I would love a bigger electric dirt bike, but don't have the money for that right now. Maybe one day. Alright guys, we're at 12 minutes. Here longer than I was gonna do, but it's alright. I hope you guys loved the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one.